Welcome to Reality U. You are now 26 years old, and the decisions you made online are what you have printed in front of you.
I wish I would have had this program growing up when I was in high school.
I wish I would have had this when I was in school.
I never had this when I was in high school, and I'm like, this would have been so nice to have.
Many of you selected to be married. Congratulations. You'll remain married the entire time, and there's no divorces here, and honestly, you couldn't afford it anyway.
It's not just reading a book, it's not just math, it's not just balancing your budget, it's real reality and harsh.
It's gonna be $9.50.
$25.
$6.25. I hate this.
Welcome to adulthood.
It's a game changer. It really is. It opens your eyes to the adult life ahead of time, and it's really helpful.
Many of you selected to have children. Congratulations. Children are totally rad. You'll be paying for them at every single booth.
You guys are in 8th grade. Some of you aren't used to holding babies, and so I'm gonna quickly demonstrate how to hold a baby.
Math, science, social studies, English, it's great. How are you gonna survive outside of these four walls after high school?
You just got paid for 1 month. There's 12 stations, we call them booths, that you need to walk around and pay your bills for what would be 1 month's worth of expenses.
There's something more impactful when you're going from booth to booth and actually watching the dollars go down.
So the reason we bring Reality U back year after year is that they provide students with a realistic experience. So targets all those learning modalities for students, and that really impacts them greatly.
You've all chose a career based on what your GPA was and how much money you're gonna make, but now you get to see what that looks like as you spend your money.
Now, the interesting thing that we do in our system is that if the student doesn't have a great GPA, they're not gonna be able to select the top tier job, which means there is a direct correlation to your attitude and effort in school and what your life could look like when it comes to your finances.
It gives them some excitement and ownership on preparing for their future life.
You wanna make some more money? Go get a second job. You wanna spend less? Go back to a booth you've already gone to and get a cheaper option.
And you only have one car, you both got 2 jobs apiece.
This is a very safe space for them to understand and realize that those choices could have a long-term impact on their future.
Makes that relationship to, I gotta work harder in school and apply myself if I want these things after I get out of high school.
There's about 25 members of your community that showed up for you today. Make sure if you get to that station and don't know what's going on, ask for help.
I know that there's someone in their community that's gonna talk to them that moment and just say, hey, you got this, you can do this.
You'll be rich someday.
That's so good. You got a discount.
Good luck.
Students only know what they've come from in their own home, what they've heard, what they've learned.
Now they're seeing people from outside of the building come in, and these people really care about me. They're taking time out of their day to teach me.
Now I can see you're starting to get a little unsettled and you're like, okay, what are we really doing? But hear me when I say this. You can totally do this.
They all need to know that they have what it takes. They just need someone to say, you can do it.
I'm gonna guarantee you that they're gonna learn more in those 2 hours than 2 hours sitting into one of your classrooms. If you aren't doing Reality U, I'm gonna question that, are you really doing what's best for kids?
I'm motivated to find the next student that needs that knuckle pound or the high five. Just unleashing as much hope as humanly possible on every district, every school, and every person that we run into.
On your marks, get set, let's go.